Thank you there, singers. Thank you to our dancer, our champion this year. And her age category, 6 through 12, girls, Chico. Oh yeah, helping her out, helping her out. And that's what we're talking about, folks. Supporting each other. We are now moving on to the next category. We're calling on Junior Women's Fancy. We're going to need some judges for this one because we've got 2 categories here. Judges that we called out earlier, Kayla, Dorothy, and Helene. If you could help us out. It's not a false call this time. We actually will beat you out there. Judging this next contest. This is Junior Women's Fancy, age category 13 through 17. 13 through 17. You'll find as we move up in the age category, the intricacy of steps, the amount of the outfit also will increase. And what do I mean by that, folks? What I mean is, just like you were looking at our Tiny Tot Jingle Dress dancer, beautiful cones around the dress, sewn on one at a time. Well, as these ladies get older, many of them will move up to maybe from 100 to 300, 365, if not more cones on the dress. Our ladies' fancy that you see before you, instead of just 1 row of ribbon on their shawls, maybe 2 or 3 rows of ribbon on their shawls. So you see there's an increase of materials as our dancers get older. One of the things that you'll notice from our dancers, they do not make a physical contact with each other out in the arena, folks. That's a rule. Some of our hardcore powwows, and some of those who really are strict about the rules, if a dancer was to make contact with another dancer, back in the day, they would be completely disqualified from the contest. One single hackle of one fancy dancer's bustle will get them disqualified from the contest itself. So yeah, there is some strictness that can be involved, and it really does depend on, from one powwow to the next, how their rules are for the competitions. That's why I always encourage our dancers, if they've got printed rules, make sure you read them, because it's not the same from one gathering to the next. He says we're ready to roll. Let's go. And so we're going over to Stony Creek. Thank you there, singers. Line them up, ladies. Line them up. Line them up. Next category coming up is going to be our Junior Women's Traditional. Red Feather is going to take care of that for us. Junior Women's Traditional. Judges are going to remain the same if possible. We say that, folks, because we got to make sure that with our judges that there's no relationship to the dancers that are out there. Not just by blood, but also, of course, by adoption, meaning that when we take people into our families, even during the contest, we've got to make sure that there's no connection like that whatsoever. Keep it as fair as possible in the contest.